Alright boys, a lot of people have been asking how I play this in full screen. Um, First of all, to play it on full screen you need to have a PC. Yeah, you need to have a PC and download on an emulator, which is going to be BlueStacks. I won't tell you how to install BlueStacks and do all that someone else is going to do that for you, which I'm going to link the video in the description when he releases that. But just for the full screen, because it looks sick. Like, let's hop into the match. It's not just like this menu, it's not just these menus, they don't get stretched out, there's no black bars like on Dokkan. It's completely different. So let me just hop in a special dungeon. Let me just hop into the gold stage. Alright, so this is my farm team. Do I have gear on? I do have gear on. Okay, so it's my farm. As you see, like the friends list, everything, they did think about full screen. I'll show you like the unit preview and everything in a second as well. Full screen looks so nice. So if you're playing on an emulator already, preferably BlueStacks, like I said, via the description, you should definitely play full screen. If your PC, oh, I don't want to auto, actually it's fine. If your PC can handle it, which you can try, do it. Especially if you go to settings. I hope I have this turned on. Yes. So both on ultra, okay, play speed so you have more FPS, so resolution quality also max because you're playing on a big screen, so this is actually really important. And then the anti-aliasing you also want to have on. This might not every PC can maybe run this on full screen on an emulator, but it's really good. This is all you can do whatever you want. Notifications, same thing. But like I said, definitely, if you play on PC, you need to play with maxed out graphics because else they'll look kind of weird. I'm not going to do it now because you have to restart when you do your graphic options, but just trust me, it looks kind of weird. Anyway, like you said, the whole stage is visible, right? Like even in the back, everything's planned. Like chest there, chest there, chest there. Some like wagon there. Background still there. Whole like castle stuff. All right. I don't know if this is just really dark and like it's fallen, that's why it looks like here, or if that's actually just missing. But anyway, like it's really good. It looks amazing. The units like this, your card selection, everything, amazing. So let me just get through this quest real quick and then I'll show you how it looks like when you're inspecting just units and stuff, and like how the shop looks like, everything, because it looks really good, like I said. You could probably do this on your phone too, but I don't see why. On phone, I would like to have the vertical view, not the horizontal view. But boom, boom, boom. But if you want to do that on your phone, it probably works on your phone as well. Just like I said, I didn't think of that. I don't think you should do that. If you have an iPad though, yeah, I can see you wanting to do this. Although I think on iPads already a stretch, because like iPads have weird aspect ratios. So instead of using both ults, I'll just chow him with this. Yeah, it should be fine. Nice, he's dead. Boop, boop. Get to the next stage, I'll just nuke him with the ultimate, everything's going to be quick. Actually, I'm going to disable automatic skip, and I'll show you what the ultimates look like in full screen, because they're also coded for the whole thing. When Netmarble promotes stuff on their Twitter or like for ads, they're in full screen as well. Like their cutscenes, everything is in full screen, but the game isn't for some reason. So yeah, here's this. I'll still put 2 times speed on. That's what it looked like. Still full screen. Look, this is so much sicker. You could sell this to me as a console game. If this was on the Switch, I'd be like, oh yeah, I can understand. Same with the app. Look at that. Some Naruto shit, dude. No, this isn't. Yo, I've never actually seen her full ultimate. That's sick. See, like it goes over the edge. Okay, well, we have a little white box there. That's just because she has so much power, not because of the full screen, okay? But yeah, it's sick. The whole game works on full. Look at how sick this looks from their perspective, like the background, everything. I find this to be much more fun maybe fun is the wrong word, but much more immersive than, let's say, your vertical view, which I can't pop right now. I still have my JP running, but I closed it unfortunately. But this looks, you cannot tell me this looks. I mean, look at this, dude. The Ant's ass there just took out more than your average phone screen would. Just even this whole victory screen, everything's still full screen. Now I'll show you what it looks like when we're inspecting units, and like just like some menus. I'll just show you some menus, just how you see that they actually did, like they genuinely fucking thought of full screen. They just didn't put it in a game. Like I'm so surprised there's no option to make it full screen. So when we're in the box, it's still sorted like this, which I think is fine. Like, it's just a little wider. You still have the options down here, but I think it'd look weird if they just had them like coming from here to there, just like 3 lines and that's it. So this is still better. So I think they also did think about this, which amazing. And let's set team, alright? Boom. This is your normal screen, it's a little wider. They still have like little like, I don't know what you call these little pretty things on the sides. Everything male is still on top. And let's say I inspect my Hauser now. Boom. With a bigger preview of him, have his stats on the left, everything is like this. It still pops up in the middle, it doesn't like bug out and go to the left. It's still like this. If I go to ultimate move, everything, it's made for full screen. If I go on equipment, especially on equipment, if it wants to load, still like the whole block. This is so good, trust me, this is so good. You don't have to scroll for ages. So, like I said, it looks amazing. And now at the point, how do you do it? So, you want to go to Play Store, and you want to get the app Screen Rotation Control. Okay, I think it's on iOS as well. Let me see. Screen Rotation Control. So I'm German, so that's why it's saying this. But it's called Screen Rotation Control, not Steuerung. And what it does is, when you open it, it lets you choose how you want your screen to be portrayed. So I don't know why my screen's plugged out right now on BlueStacks, on the recording. It's fine for me right now, but so I can choose between portrait, landscape, reverse portrait, reverse. So if I go portrait again, okay, oh look, that's an interesting ad. If you go back to this, it'll look like this, okay. Or actually I can, yeah, no, it'll look like this, which is fine too. But like, I don't like how this is close. I don't like how it looks like in battle. So I'll go back. Can I not? Thank you. I'll put landscape on. Takes a second. You can close it. Boom. And it works. I don't know why my... Oh, I know why. I'm sorry. There we go. So it'll still look like this, which I think is amazing. So like I said, you just want to download this app, right? The screen rotation control, and then once you're in the game, you don't have to be in the game, and it works for other apps as well. Click landscape, boom, and you have a full screen view like a PC game. It works fine. There's nothing else. You don't get banned for it or anything. I've been using it for JP like forever. Like I said, this menu still looks fine. I like how these are just longer. Like it just, I don't know. I think it looks nice. Conjure stuff is still centered, but it just has a better atmosphere to it. It feels like a PC game, which it should have a PC client in my opinion, but it doesn't. But anyway, this is it for today's video. I wanted to do a little more, but it just didn't work out. Time zones and stuff is hard to do. But I'll have 2 videos up tomorrow. One talking about like future units, and a little PvP match as well against someone. So I hope you enjoy that. But for today, that's gonna be it. I also have a showcase coming as well for a global unit, and I'll showcase in a global node JP, don't worry. And a team building guide I have also coming, so just stay tuned. I'll be uploading a lot more. Alright, that's gonna be it for the video, and thank you.